Yeah. So now, what do you think? How do you think Pakistan's going to go in the Asia Cup overall? What are your general thoughts, and what do you think their strengths and weaknesses are? Or what are your general thoughts on the whole squad as a whole? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Pakistan has been playing. They've been playing against weaker sides, but they've been beating them. They've gotten good run through their bowlers, good run through their batsmen. Shaheen's coming back like decently well. Harris Ralph's been bowling like they've got at typical Pakistan side. They've got very good fast bowlers. That's going to be their strength for sure. I think early through that group stage on those dead wickets, those guys have performed on those dead wickets, which will come in very handy. Um, Obviously, like Babar Azam is going to be a crucial figure for them. He's going to have to score runs. He's the head batsman. Rizwan, I think, is an underrated guy. He's going to have to finish well. He's been in decent form, but not as good as I've seen him play. He's not in that sort of form at the moment, but if he comes good, that'll be very important for them. Another very crucial player, I think, probably Pakistan's most crucial player in this tournament is Shadab Khan. I definitely feel with the bat, with the ball, leg spinner on those dead pitches is going to come in very handy. He's batting. I believe there was a stat that he's averaging 50 in his last 8 innings or something along those lines, something pretty good from what I've seen. And he is a very good finisher. He's improved his batting a hell of a lot in those last 2-ish, 3-ish years across all formats. But yeah, his impact with the bat and ball, I think, will determine a lot of how Pakistan goes. And of course, yeah, towards the back end, Shaheen, Nazim, Harris Ralph. Just looking at that, any pace bowler enthusiast will be salivating. They all can bowl like close to 150. They all swing it around, especially Shaheen and Nazim. Harris Ralph is probably the quickest out of them. He doesn't swing it as much, but they've all got like differences about them too. Shaheen, the lefty, of course. Any top order will be shaking a little bit versing that sort of pace attack, I believe. Yeah, but I guess what are your thoughts about this squad? If I was
Yeah, no, I think it's a very balanced side, but again, Pakistan's unpredictability
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
always turns out to be their strength
Yeah.
sometimes. Because you get in and you don't know what sort of mood they're
Exactly.
in. Because even if you see the Afghanistan series, like there was that very close game, the second one, right?
That's
And
true. Yeah.
and you tend to think like Afghanistan as well, like you can't write them off.
No.
They gave Pakistan a run for their money.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think that pace attack of Pakistan will shake any batters out there.
Yeah.
Like someone consistently bowling at 145 plus
Yeah.
is always a challenge.
Yeah.
And given that the wickets will tend to be a bit flattish,
Yeah.
and it depends on the weather again because you're
Yeah.
playing in two different
Yeah.
countries.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think even raw pace is always beneficial
Yeah.
if you bowl in the right lengths and
Yeah.
the right line. So yeah, I think Pakistan's definitely a contender
Yeah.
for the title for sure. And watch out for Babar Azam, Harris Ralph,
Yeah.
Shaheen Shah Afridi, and Nasim Shah. I think they've got a good bunch of players, and with those wins, those close wins against Afghanistan, they go into the Asia Cup with good momentum.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. Afghanistan again repeating what they did. I think it was 1 year ago, right? Exact same game basically.
Yeah.
Nazim Shah getting him over the line. Who would have thought he wins it as a batsman? But
It's one of those things, right? I know it's a bit off topic, but like if you see Bangladesh and India in world events, it'll always be cat and mouse, right? And India always somehow wins it in the end. So I think it's very similar with Pakistan and Afghanistan.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll close it out with Pakistan. So the final thing is, where do we think they'll finish? Where do each of us think they'll finish? I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna go Ballsy. I'll say they'll win the comp. I think they have a quite balanced side. They have a quite strong batting unit. If the right people perform with bat and ball, I feel like they have all bases covered. That's the main thing for me. Yeah, so I think they'll win the comp.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, with me, I think the final will probably be India Pakistan.
But
But
the universe would want it.
Yeah.
Asian Cricket Council would want
And
it.
the market is.
yeah, big payday for all those guys. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely think the final. I have a strong feeling that probably those two will be in the final. But as you said, I think Pakistan's unit just seems a little bit more like settled at the moment. So I'm definitely sort of edging towards them being the being the winners of this comp as well.
Just pick one.
So yeah. No, but I think Pakistan will win. I think just because they have a nice settled unit, I think that they have a good chance. I'm giving them like basically my vote that they.
Yeah, I think these predictions are contagious. I think
He's already wearing green.
He's wearing green.
And the Pakistan color.
Yeah.
It's very close to the Pakistan color.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, look, I think Pakistan definitely goes to the final for sure. That's what my prediction would be, but I wouldn't rule out close games.
Yeah,
Like I see humdingers being played in Sri Lanka and Pakistan, at least Sri Lanka in the latter half of the tournament. And given that India are sort of finding their mojo, with Bumrah coming back still, and
They're not as settled.
No.
I don't think India even if you think about the long run in the World Cup as well, a couple of months from here, I don't think India is favorites to win it.
No.
So I think Pakistan. I would say, I know I said Bangladesh not making to the finals, but I think India and Bangladesh both have a chance of making the finals.
Yeah.
Either or. But
Yeah.
Pakistan definitely plays.
Yeah.
It's the calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were